First, I'm going to talk about your homework. You are assigned to fill out labels for 10 birds. There is a document in your Moodle that you can click on and open right here, specimen data for labels. That will bring up this document, which gives you all of the information for each of the 10 birds. So one of these blue shaded in regions is one bird, and that's all the information for it. You should have an envelope with 10 labels in it so that you can write this information down. You will be graded on both your handwriting and the accuracy of your labels. So that includes writing things properly, spelling things right, putting them in the right place on the tag. You should write everything in pen except the genus and species, which should be in pencil. If you are having trouble remembering exactly how to make a label properly, then you're going to want to go back to the handling document, which is here under September 5th, and that's JMM Handling Guidelines. I've opened that up here so you can see it, and if you go to page 9, there's a section you may want to reread for Monday. This is the section How to Catalog a Specimen, starting here. So you may want to reread it, you may need to reread it, but certainly you're going to want to open up this section which talks about how to write a locality, where to put the date and name of collector, what order to write things on the back of a tag, and so on. The top tag is a mammal and the bottom tag is a bird. Next, you're going to want to read our museum guide to using Specify and this is a very short document. It is incredibly practical. If you take a look, I'm going to highlight a couple of things here for you. This was written specifically for students and staff working with Specify at our museum. You can see that right here. So all of this is going to be pretty much relevant to you. Right here, a few things to know before you start. This stuff is critical. You must read this, You must read it, you must know it, you must be ready to use it, because you will come in on Monday and you will start working in Specify right away. You will already have a login. We will give it to you on Monday. It should be set up on your computer, so you shouldn't have to do anything else. Skip this section here, manager notes. You're not going to do any managing, so don't worry about that. Keep going. On searching, you are going to have a worksheet which will require you to search for things in our database and then answer some questions about the things that you find. So you're going to want to read this and learn how to use it. Oh, in particular, I want to point out, know how to use asterisks, and especially double asterisks. You will pretty much use double asterisks at all times in Specify. Okay, there's a section here on the user interface. This is really, really helpful. Shows you about this upper toolbar, the lower window, and then this, which gives you information about who you are and where you are. These can be really helpful. There is a video on the Specify YouTube channel down here. This could be helpful for some people if it's easier for you to see it rather than read about it. It's really only about the user interface, so it's about 3 minutes and it shows a PC version, but you can go ahead and watch it if you think that will be helpful. Here are queries. So we talked about searching. You're going to be doing a lot of searching. You're going to be doing queries actually to answer questions on that worksheet. I also want to point out that so you can keep going through the rest of this document because this is about searching and you'll end somewhere around here. I did include on Moodle over here the Specify manual as a resource. You are not required to read this here, but you may want to go into it, and if you look at page 179, it talks about how to do searching data here. So you may want to read that, or you may just want to refer back to it and know where this is, so that when you come in and you're actually searching and Specify to fill out your worksheet, you know where this is to answer any questions. Okay, the other thing that is available on Moodle for you is I did a video demo for you, and it's right here, September 8th, Specify Cataloging Demo. This is a video of me going in and actually cataloging some birds in Specify. It's maybe 10 or 12 minutes long. So this will show you exactly what you'll be doing on Monday. This will be very useful to watch. It'll explain in great detail. So I strongly suggest watching this video as well. So 2 videos for Monday. Homework with printing on labels, a very brief document about using Specify at the museum, and then the resource of the Specify manual if you need it is just here for you. You may need to go back and read a little more of the handling guides about cataloging. So that's it for Monday. A little shorter reading for you guys.